Morning all. Right, we are now on to Megazord Deluxe 1993 Refurb Part 4 Triceratops. Now, I will say that originally my Triceratops didn't have any horns, and this is one of the most common things. You buy a Megazord Deluxe and invariably the horns are missing. Same as the Mastodon tusks. Right, sorry, I had to pause there for a sec. So yes, I already picked up some 3D printed Triceratops horns off eBay and painted them just a nice silver color. So if you're lucky enough to get the original chrome, the original horns, if you buy a Megazord Deluxe, you're very lucky. Put those to one side. Now, this guy is a bit easier than the saber-toothed tiger, but there's still some gotchas. Like the saber-toothed tiger, got to remember the tail. Got to remember the inner spring catches where it connects to the T-Rex, the Tyrannosaurus. When you're making the actual Megazord, this little horn, I'll show you in a minute, but this is a separate piece. It's not molded as part of the head. They're not like two halves. It's one horn that's clamped in. That can go skittering easily, so keep an eye on that. You also need a longer screwdriver to get these guys out. So I'm going to start face first though. I'm going to start with his head. Got 3 screws here. One. I might need my other screwdriver for that one. One at the front. Now the third one there. So now we just pull the head apart carefully. Now here's that little horn. You can hopefully see what I mean. It's a slotted, molded piece. Watch out for him. In fact, what I'm going to do, I'm going to tape him down for now. Right. Now once that's done, the head just slots out of that neck piece again. Pretty much the same as saber-toothed tiger. Now we're going to take out the H cannon. Got to be careful of these because it's that old kind of injected. It's thermoplastic or ABS, I'm not sure. But if you just grab hold of it, you risk snapping it off. So what I do, even pressure at the back and just pop, just gently pop them to one side. That's going to get sanded down later. I'll make him a nice matching grey or metallic, not sure yet. Right, so now we got only three screw bays on the side carapace. So again, a bit easier than the saber-toothed tiger. I think I had 5 or 6. Now, eagle-eyed viewers may notice I've broken my own rule, my own advice. I've lost my little magnet. It's around, no, I did find it. Little magnet. Boom. Keep your screws handy. There you go. Right. So once those are undone, pop the carapace off carefully. Pop it in half. And again, pretty much the same as the saber-toothed tiger. neck piece, red spring clickers, the neck, tail slots off. Now I grabbed the stickers off this earlier, but I forgot to do that one. Nope. Never mind. That's okay. I don't mind. I'm not going to get stressed about it. Now, again, similar to the same as the saber-toothed tiger, we got the spring clips with the flange, and flange screw. So take that out. Screw handy. Cut that over gently. And again, it's exactly the same as the saber-toothed tiger. Now the inner carapace, you got one little screw there, and one little screw hidden in there. It looks like you should have screws all over the place, but you don't. It's okay. So there's one. There's two. So that just slots out quite easily, quite neatly. Now, this one, Triceratops, like the saber-toothed tiger, has got little wheels on his treads, but the big gotcha is there's no access to it from the tread side. So whereas on the, now this is a spare saber-toothed tiger, don't worry kids, you see we got access, you can see the pin, so it's easier to put something thin behind it and push that out. I haven't made it quite so easy on this one, so we're not going to worry about taking those out, and probably not going to actually paint the bottom treads. We'll see, because they're going to get stood on anyway. Alright, so now we repeat the process for the right hand side. There's the spring clip, flange screw there. There's that spring clip, and make sure you don't drop them everywhere like I did the other day. And unscrew. And two. And same again, that should just slide off quite easily. I painted myself into a corner a bit here, but that's okay. I'm not going to worry about it. That's the worst that I got to worry about. I'm doing pretty well. So, once again, Triceratops deconstructed, ready for more cleaning up, sanding, and painting. And as ever, make sure you put all these little spring bits, all these little clips and screws into a compartment box or similar. Keep them handy. And just for fun, this is one I prepared earlier. It's upside down, I'm sure, but I'm going to turn them around, and just for fun, for all the other bits, I think they're cool, especially the Pink Ranger. Yay! So that's my attempt to keep this up all nice and organized. Right, catch you for the next video. Cheers.